Okay, guys. Let's get the stream started. Okay. So let's click across to show us what we're working on today. So I'm gonna start. And you need models if I can that have vertex colour on them, which I know seems a bit limiting for now, but we'll come back to that. The main thing is I just want to dig straight in here, guys, and vertex colour, double texture, PBR. Uses base colour, vertex colour, single texture. I just want vertex colour PBR, to be honest. So this is underscore VXC, alright? So but did my best to watch the chat. Okay, I'm just going to sort of collapse at one of these windows so I can see. I hope that looks okay. Kinda. That sort of works, doesn't it? Sort of make this up. How is everyone anyway? You all ready for the weekend or what? I am more than ready. It's been a long time coming. So, what we're going to do is we're going to connect Plasticity to Blender by just hitting this button up here, okay? And then we go to town, guys. So, now I haven't really got plans at what format I want this to be in, but I think I want quite a general idea, okay? A general idea. So we'll work with the floor first. We'll say, here's my quarter box. And we'll take it sort of 2 across to 2 that way. We've got ourselves a nice box there. And I can just drag that up a little. This is going to be a floor piece, right? So we'll start just like this. Really, I should have just done a flat square there, actually. That's probably not a good thing. We'll have just done that, but it's okay. So, yeah, I really don't have a plan for this. Let's just pull this up a little. And then if we, is this a corner sphere or center? Sorry, that's an actual sphere, isn't it? A sphere could be a neat. I think a sphere could be a neat idea. The jokes don't get any better than that, I'm afraid. So, if I just pull this out like so, this is just a chunky idea. Like so. So you can see that's cut a hole in there. And if I sort of just dive back to you, I'm going to turn on live link. You should see, once I hit that, let's hit refresh. So you can see my live link here in Blender. This is quite nice. I can definitely see it drawing all the vertices. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a corner box just here, okay? I'm going to pull it into about here and down. And I really want it to sort of... What if I can do this? Oh. Oh, cool. That's nice. So if I just jump back down here. So, what I'm going to do now, guys, if I can, I've never tried doing this while I've been editing something in Plasticity. So, okay, you can see it's triangulating it really nicely down here. Okay. So, I want to try creating the material. And we'll say like base material underscore VXC. So in Horizons we have to name things like this. And then I'll call the second one new. Screen underscore VXC. Okay. So that's going to be green. Great. Now, what I'd like to do is to start selecting some sides. Let's just have a go at this. Right? Be a little bit careful with where we're landing with that, alright? Man. Are you? Okay, good. And then what we can do is we can... I think this is selected, but I'm really not sure. It was selected. So I'm going to go into Vertex Group Sign to create one. And again, I don't know how Blender's going to manage this, guys. I really don't. So we'll try it now, okay? What are we doing? We're saying green screen. I'm going to assign that, okay? So I'm going to assign that material to here. Okay, and we now have our sort of green screen. But whilst that looks great, and there's a massive shadow, of course, in there, which is not great, I want to take the roughness down. I don't want it to be shiny, so if I say, roughness full, and then I want this to be roughness full as well. No sort of shine going on there. That's weird. Okay, back seats is turned on. What if I can turn them off? Maybe I have to go here. Back face culling. So if I just jump down here, you should see, I can see through the side. That's good for just detecting normal position. You know, even when you're relatively certain, it's worth just checking through that, to be honest, guys. Okay. So, now let's do some slightly more advanced things. So, I really haven't got any clue what I'm doing here, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to bring a cylinder up just to about here. And then I'm going to bring another cylinder up to about... Oh, hello. About there, okay. I'm just making this up as I go along. Okay, let's bring him up to here. That's actually cutting a hole in things, look. That's cool. But then if I wanted to sort of add to that, I could... Well, it's about that way. Oh, that's also cutting a hole. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, piss. How has this affected the model over here if we just switch back? Look at that. It's actually forgotten the materials because it's had to regenerate them, which I kind of expected it would. Yeah. But it hasn't lost the materials, which is interesting. Now, if I created another completely separate object over here, what happens? Bear in mind this is a disconnected mesh now. It has registered as a different mesh, great, so I can give it a green screen material like so. And what happens now if I go in here, put a big old curve in there and pull that downwards? Okay, so that's fine. So worth noting then with plasticity, because it has to keep regenerating. It's a good practice when you want your materials to stick to actually... Okay, that's worth bearing in mind. That is worth bearing in mind. So, I'm going to actually trash all this stuff now. So we're going to have another go, okay? Oh, what the hell? So we're going to put in... Oh, what the hell is this? I've literally never done this in my life. What the hell was that? That was amazing. That was like, did you see that? I've never used that tool. It's a line. So if I... Oh my god, look at this with the angles. That's cool. So I can draw... Oh, wow, look at that. So if I link the line, it becomes a shape. Oh, yeah, I could have so much fun with this. I could have so much fun with this. Let's do something proper. So if I grab a corner box like so, okay, and you just pull it to sort of, yeah, here, and yeah, sure. So what happens now, right, if I grab that same liney tool I had, let's try it, boom, bam, bam, ba, 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 ba. All right, so, oh my god, it's kind of a bit snappy. It's trying to snap to like everything, but okay. Okay, and then if I, oh wow, look at that. So how is that? I can't really see what I'm doing there, but Is that done much? That's not really what I wanted to do, is it? So... I mean, that's kind of cool. You could pull it up, I suppose. But I really wanted it sort of cut downwards, so I wonder... extrude? Is it a separate shape? Okay. So the polyline was the shape, and the extrude is that. So if I wanted to cut that out, I simply go F, I go Boolean, and then I can see select tool body. So the target body is the box, but the tool body, I guess, do I drag him down to here? Is that a thing that I just did? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that worked. Let's try getting rid of extruded. Nah, but it didn't work. So if I go back up here and we say, is it F3 and bool? Oops. Offset curve. Let's try it again. So we just select the whole object, I guess. Oh, set the whole object. Control point. I mean, let's just do the whole thing. So, S Boolean. And the tool body is that. Oh, that worked. So you can see it's actually deleted my extruded shape, which is fun. And now we have an actual cutout. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Because then we can do all kinds of fun things with this, right? We could, for example, select this lovely... Oh, actually, I'm going to get rid of this polyline. He's not needed anymore. But if I select this, I need to make sure I've got all this turned on. So if I select... Oh. Come out. Oh, look at this. Ah, lot. Right, hang on. We've got an idea, guys. But, hang on. We'll get there. We'll get there. Give me just a sec. It's slightly different from Blender. Boom. Okay. So if I just select this. Like so. Have I selected them? No. So I think... come on. So I'm going to just turn it to edge mode, okay? Just so there's no mistake as to what's going on. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. No. So I was trying to select just these edges, to be honest. Is there a... Oh, yeah? Okay, I mean... You son of a gun, come on. You did it a second ago. Alright, screw it. Let's just select all these edges. And this is where plasticity gets quite powerful. Do that. Do that. Oh. It'll solve it as far as it can without getting too carried away. Amazing for that. Yeah, that's not what we want to do though. What I did want to do was try that on here. That. We'll try on multiple manually selected objects, okay, and see what happens. Anything can happen at this point, guys. This is new ground for me. And I really love the solver logic that's in this. Plasticity is a great package, but it's got its use cases. Look at that! That's mental. Let's go that way. Oh, Kevy! We do love our clips. And by the way, if anyone's enjoying the show on YouTube or Twitch and you're not already following or subscribed, please do consider. I would love it if you did. So if I just press enter there, now I've noticed, look, is Blender not updating or is it confused? What's going on? So if I hit refresh them, booked. Sorry about that, I had to get the door. Then back. Okay, here we are. Good acted. So, you can see the solver only works up to a certain degree and it sort of fights you. Really? doing the what's happening over in Blunderville. Oh, hang on. Just accept that there, because you got some neat set of shapes going on here. It's lovely. Okay. And again, sadly, it's not what we're after. This is not what I meant to do. So, get distracted. This is the problem. Have myself a drink. Ew. Good. Right. So we're just gonna sort of pop the lip to here. And then we're gonna do, and probably a cylinder just here, okay? And we're gonna pull that cylinder up to here. Then we're gonna do a cylinder within a cylinder. You ready? You ready? So how do I... Oh. Okay, so if I just pull that away, just over. Ew, how do I... Oh, into that. There we go, pull that through. We now have... We have a cylinder sort of arc, like a crescent, which is pretty cute. So if we just, G that over here, gonna make sure that we are indeed aligned. Boop. So up to here. Boop. Oh, I just realised actually that was a stupid idea, because this is not going to pick up on that, sadly. So all that thing they do, it didn't stop you sort of messing around with stuff from Blender, but the ideal plasticity is you don't do that. You've got to work in plasticity for that. So if I go up here, it's like a one-way sync. So if I pull that away, you'll see, because I've broken that, like it stopped refreshing. So if I move this up to about here, and then press enter, you can see it's actually screwed it up. Which is really annoying. So, I wonder how I fix that. Let's try Control A. Maybe I say like reset or apply all transforms. Yeah, it really isn't enjoying that at all. I've really messed it up. Refacet config. Let's try pressing refresh. Oh, that seems to have done the job. That's good. We're back, guys. So now if I give this thing the material, the base material, that's the thing. Plasticity doesn't really deal with like any texture working in it. If it did, it'd be an absolute ninja, but it is really good at what it does, in fairness. It's just fun. So if we assign that a value of green screen, so the roughness still stands. That's good. Wonderful. Yeah. So I gotta stop editing here. I'll remind myself. What spiral does? That was kind of fun. I think I just need to spend like a day with plasticity and just play around with it. Just understand what it's all about. Because think. Definitely want that. Okay. Great. So for just, I wanted to do that in view button. Yeah, let's get the view buttons to do work with this. So with this now, let's just hit refresh light blink on there. So where is it put that object? Is it here? It hasn't. Look at that. Anyway. Oh, mind you, it's not. Oh. Oh, you bugger. Okay. That's fine. Let me just get rid of that. Oh, I know. Really fresh. So, okay. Let's try this. So, if we just make this, oh no, what am I doing? that there. So center it, circle, cylinder maybe. We're just gonna do this. It's quite a skinny circle, but we'll be okay. Let's just take this down to here. I need to pull this up to about there. And then we pull this out. I'm better off doing this in the Z down, look. Hi, Baxon. How is modelling going? That's a good question. Rubbish, to be honest. I thought I'd just do a stream today and just fiddle around with Plasticity and get familiar with it. But I thought, can I very quickly generate a stream studio? And of course, for a stream studio, all you really need, go. Oh, I see. I need to apply that. There we go. Sorry, my bad. Oops. I did wrong there. So yeah, all you really need for a stream studio really is a green screen. But I don't really have anything in mind that I wanted to do here. So if I just save that, I'm gonna just put in some random fun stuff, okay? To get some ideas. So if I put like a face kind of here, right? And now I need to sort of move down here. Let's move this down here. That's actually gonna subdivide this box, which I don't know if I'm comfortable with doing that, but we're gonna do it anyway, of course. And then I wanna... It's really a mess around, to be honest. Then we're gonna pull... Oh, I know. We're gonna pull this up to... Now. Out. No. Blow. Now. Yes. Maybe. Not sure. That's kind of not where I was counting on. There's a... Yeah. If I come this way, it's going to give it less chance to do that. So if I go one up to here and then push it through to maybe about there, it goes. Yeah. And then what we can do is we can select this face, this face. Oh, hello, this face. Oh, sure. Okay, why not? And then we're going to... Oh, yeah, there you go. I want to fill it, to be honest. So I actually didn't want to select the face. I wanted just the sides. If you please. And for some reason, it decided to do something else. So there we go. I'm gonna fill it that. Just like that. I do want to do the sides too, actually. Sorry, bear with me. 1, 2. Oh, wait, yeah. I mean, yeah, I do get it. I do get it, but okay. So if I just pull that away, we have ourselves a nice sort of curvy box, which is kind of fun. I really don't know what the hell I was thinking here, to be honest. But I do want to try and, if I can, corner box from here. And pull this up to like, well, there I guess. Let's try. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So I try pulling that out that way and hope it's not going through anything, but that seems to be okay. That's cool. And then we grab that. And then we pull this up to now. I really want to get in the same place the other side, but only I can. Let me just see if there's a technique that I can use to do this. Hello? I mean, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Oop. We just cut that out. And then what we can do is we can put cute little holes. And are you ready for this? Ooh. Ha. Okay. And just like that. And then we're going to do the same here. So. Cool. Just an interesting looking building, to be honest. Now I'd love to know how to do stairs quickly in Plasticity, but here's some of the luck. As pull up the wireframe in Blender so you can see it sort of rewiring itself. Yeah, we got some stuff going on there. That's good. Okay. I'm just thinking a sec. I may need to sort of cut the stream a little bit early because I've got a lot to do today. Lotus is opening at, just over 2 hours. And I do want to get some updates in there, but to be honest, I'm sort of floundering at the moment. My brain, as usual, after work is very, tired. Right. Yeah. Great. Oh, hello, Mauricio. Hey, I pronounced that right. Well, Mauricio. That's an Italian name. I'm pretty sure I've met a Mauricio before. But hello. How are you doing? Oh. Welcome to the modeling session. We're just making fun-shaped things, of course. I'm gonna just stretch these out, okay? Fell to the edge. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to press enter to commit things every time I do this. I keep forgetting. It's not like Blender. So, how are you guys anyway? What's up, measure distance? Split careful edge at point. Corner rectangles. We could, I tell you what we could do. Guys. We could just come up here. Ready? And then we could use our new talents. Ready? We like new talents. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a fun looking thingy. Ready? Okay. And if we just commit that. And now I really want to grab the outside edge, okay? So if I just, whoops, come out of here. So, what I need to do now, I think, to work with this. How are you doing? Oblivion! Yay! I love Oblivion. I need to do more Oblivion. I really do. That's like such a good game. Yeah. So the polyline here now, if I can remember how to extrude this, I think I've got to go like... Oh, else bells. Is it... set down just a tad, right? And then that should allow me... I think if we say F3 and boolean. Oh. Yeah, if we say F, I need to select the object, I guess. I mean, let's try it, ready? So, what do we say? Push face. What the fudge? Oh, that's fun. It's not what I was after. F. Oh, it's not F3 at all, is it? It's boolean. And the thing that we're going to be using there as a tool is the extruder, okay? So we just select that there, and now let's see what happens when we do this. No, that still doesn't bloody work, of course. So, I mean, this should have worked. Right. F is in boolean. And over. So the select tool bodies is going to be, I think it's the, is it the extruded? This one? I mean, sure. Oh. Well, that's frustrating. Come on. Boolean. Oh. To cut or join with. So. Well, that's naughty. Let's throw that. To Dudley from do anything? I mean, I've got, that's, yeah, that shouldn't work. Why is that not working? I've got two of these extruded shapes, right? One is like a flat plane, which I'm going to try removing. Then this. Why is that its own object? It's not what I wanted. This, opposite beast. So if I just, let's try this now then. So if I say F boolean, it's going to be this. Is the tool. Oh, the boolean failed. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Well done. Let's try it again. Select tool bodies. Can I just... Okay? Yeah. I don't even make any sense. A certain box, you sure? I know I'll hollow it. I wanna. Yeah, just put it in it. So I'm just not sure I'm using that right, to be honest. Like, as soon as I select him, it just goes all smelly. My intersection, and I want you to stay there. Okay, you got one item selected there, and now I need to select tool bodies, which is that. Is that even? Yeah, hasn't it? It's oh wait, we got something going on. Fuck it. I really don't know what's going on here. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna do that pathing thing, okay? We'll just take this up to the top. And we're gonna say yes. Yes. So select the face of the sketch and intersect it with the other objects and press Q for the booleans. Select the face of the sketch. Then intersect it with the objects. 2 seconds. Thank you, Mauricio. Let's try that now. Okay, so if I just join that there. So the sketch is the polyline, so select the face of the sketch, then intersect it with the other object. So the sketch is, if I press F and I say boolean, and intersect like so. Is that it? Has it done it? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. So select face. Does it press Q? Oh, okay, Q's a nice shortcut. That's good. Thank you. Intersect with the polyline. No. Yes? Not sure. Is that now done? That. Look. So if I pull that down just a smidge like so. So can I get rid of the polyline? I can, and that leaves this object. So if I now say this, Q, select tool bodies. Extruded. Oh, so face the sketch and intersect it with the other object. Right, okay, that's fine. And then press Q for the booleans. Right, so, okay, well, let's try selecting this and see what happens. So select the face of the sketch, but intersect it with the other object. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. I see, that's not, I want to do the opposite of what I'm doing there. It's like, oh. So, I mean, I don't want to cheat and do it in Blender, because in Blender it would be like, what's going on? Look at that. It's crazy. So in Blender it would be as simple as like go in here, and then you add the modifier. You say, yeah, shove in a boolean, and then you select the object, and you say, I want you to cut that out of it, please. Boopy boop, and there we go. You get your cut shape, but for some reason I can't quite get that to happen in Plasticity. I'm wondering why not. Oh shoot. Anyway. Oh. I have this the other day, I'm sure. I've just never tried to do it with this subject. Really, is it slice that I need here? Is it slice? I'm now. Let's say select this. Don't know what I'm doing. So if I say, is that it? Did that just do it? Let's find out. So if I turn off the extruded, I mean, no, it didn't work. Come on now. Right. So you can see it's definitely intersected, okay? So I get it from the side just to make sure. Look, it's like just above it. I wonder, should I move this up a little bit more? No. So if we say, yeah. And then we say, intersection. Select all bodies. Boom. Boom. I'm selecting you. Why are you not? Come on. Cheek and solid. Okay. Yeah. Damn it. Intersection. See, that's... It's like it's the wrong way round. Undo that. So if I do this the other way, so it's the intersection, but nope. So if I say that intersection, this, no. So is it this? Not union. Although, could a union work if I do this? And then, if I do this... Oh, wait a second. No, what the fuck, man? What is wrong with you? This is it. Oh. It's just... You can see in Blender, it definitely knows what I'm trying to do with it. But then over here, it's like, it just doesn't give a shit. Oh my god, look at that. Guys, think we... Hang on. Wait a second, we just done it. Okay. That was... not straightforward at all. Maybe it is, I was just thinking about it the wrong way. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, my bad. So if I just zoom out of this, some of the what's this? So let's come out of here. Everything's like super skew over here, like. Right. If I just hit refresh, what happens? It doesn't believe me. It transforms before refacet. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, think. All right. Thank you, Mauricio. Cool. That was way too much trouble. I'll get it eventually, guys. Because I really like plasticity, and I think it's like picking up any new skill. It's just difficult initially. I've noticed that it has lost my... I know, I say it's lost my... No, it hasn't. Sorry, I was still there. That's cool. So I want to make like a little thingy here now. Let's go for a little thingy. You ready? So we're going to go line from here to here to here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, come on now. Just turn this way a bit. Hit enter. And then we need to select face. Okay. No! Oh, fuck! Stop it! Right. Is it a slice that I need? So if I select this, and I say Q, and I say slice, using... Does that work? So now if I grab the... It doesn't work like I'd expect it to. I think that's the biggest problem. Like, I can see it's not working because it should get rid of the polyline when I'm good and then, but it's not. Oh, well, that's kind of fun. I wonder if it's just not made the link here. So how can I keep extruding this? Is just oh. Ah, Mal, come on. So I wonder. Is that... Ah, okay. Does that automatically join things? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, no spells. Sorry, I got that trigger thing just then. So if I go here, and then here, here, and then to there. Now what happens if I select faces and... Ah, okay, so you need to sort of complete the set a little bit. Okay, it's fine. Cool. Is it considering it to be part of the other object? Let's have a look. No, it is it is a second mesh. That's interesting. So narrowify 1, 2. Oops. Not faces, edges, please. Thank you. So for 1. Why is that line all about? I didn't say to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what happens now if I do that. That's interesting. Shape, conic. Let's try and change that out. Oh. Cool. What's kind of funny? I do like the way it sort of meshes things in the background. That's kind of fun. I have just noticed though, this thing is... Oh. Nowhere near. So hang on 2 seconds. We've got to select this cylinder. Okay. Enter on that. Let's have a look how that's done. Oh. Noise. Okay guys, I think playtime's over for now. I just wanted to do a quick stream, but I hope everyone enjoyed that in some way. If you're not following me on Twitch, please do. I'm on a bit of a mission over on Twitch just to get my follow count up. But if anyone can help me out with that, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Maybe one of these days I'll do a stream where I'm slightly more awake. I'm a bit better on sort of making videos because I can edit out the bits that make me feel like I'm asleep. Yeah. For now, I hope that's good. Maybe I'll try and put on this into Horizons and we'll see. To be honest, this was just a bit of a bloody test. What I'd love to do, right, is actually come up with something like this. You ready? Here we go. Sphere. Inward. Oh. I mean, that didn't go at all how I planned. So, let's go. No cylinder just yet, okay? I'm going out upward like that. Press enter. And then guys, I want to do how I don't plan to do this. I don't know. Oh shit, that went way too far. Come on. Right, we left. I should have properly eaten away at this thing. I should have probably done that separately, but look how exciting that is. But then whoa, could do some really cool shapes to this. Yeah, and then when we just jump back here, you can actually kind of see how that plays out over here. It's come up with a pretty clean looking mesh. It's not too complicated. That's quite ideal. Yeah. Good. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, I'm stopping the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.